It is Sunday, it is week 7, it is long run day. Today we are aiming to cover 28 kilometres. So we have come to do the Corby half marathon, but before that we're getting the 7 kilometres difference in pre-half marathon start. So we are out doing that now. It's just gone 8:30. The half marathon starts at 9:30. So we are hoping to give ourselves a little bit of a cushion. We've already had a little bit of a disaster this morning. We forgot the shoes that we were thinking about running in. I packed my carbon plates and I packed my daily runners, and I forgot the daily runners. So we are running in the plates. So it'll be a good test to see how these perform for me over a long distance. Nothing really lost. So today the plan is 14k at a comfortable pace to begin with, and then for the second 14k we break into our marathon pace. So that'll be around 4 minutes 50 to 5 minutes per kilometre. I put the route into Strava yesterday. The elevation looks quite tough in places, so we might end up looking at our gradient adjusted pace as opposed to our pure pace. I don't think somehow we'll be able to hit the target today, but we will see how we go, and we will check back in at the start of the half marathon. The 7k is done, so we are just waiting for the start of the half. Once again, not kind of pure race conditions because we are having to have a break between the warm-up and the race itself, but we're just getting things done the way that we can. The warm-up felt okay, quite hilly in parts, which suggests, as does the elevation profile, that the half marathon itself is going to be quite hilly. Really wish I was wearing my other shoes, but nothing we can do about that now. Just getting ready for the start. Just being informed the marathon starts at 9:45, so we've got 20 minutes to the start. I think today though the main thing is pushing that pace in the final 14k. So despite having this break between the first 7k and the 21k half, I think as long as we are pushing the pace in the second half, when we are perhaps starting to fatigue a little bit, we'll kind of hit what we need to for our training today. We are just lining up at the start, raring and ready to go. 21k, first 7k, relaxed, second 14k, pushing the pace. Nice size crowd, so hopefully we'll be running around with people, so that'll help us kind of keep up pace, always helps. So let's see how we get on. And we have begun the half marathon part, so we are just approaching 2k in. Just feeling out the pace so far, it's feeling okay. Currently running on a little bit of a decline, so the pace is feeling quite good. We'll catch up a little bit deeper in. So we are 5k into the half marathon, 12k into our morning run in total. Our average pace so far this morning has been about 5:30, 5:32-ish, so that is bang on where we kind of want to be at the comfortable pace before we go into another gear in about 2k time for the remaining 14k. But really nice so far, picturesque, a little bit chilly, maybe should have put my arm warmers on, but nothing too bad that we can't handle. So yeah, so far we are doing all right, on target for the comfortable pace. We are 14k into the morning run, 7k into the half marathon, so that means that we have switched into our faster pace now for the remaining 14k. So we're trying to hit a pace of between 4:45, 4:55 per kilometre. So just getting our legs used to that step up, and then hoping that we can hold on to it for as long as we can. We are 21k into the morning run. We are 7k into our fast split with 7k of it left to go. That'll take us to the end of the run. We're currently averaging 4 minutes 48 per kilometre in this faster split, which is great. That is banging where we want to be. We've faced some reasonably, not steep, but just kind of gradual hills, and we haven't let our pace suffer too much, which has been good. So we have 7k left to go. I think we've got quite a big hill coming up, but so far so good. We are 2.75 kilometres to the end. We are on target for our pace, which is great, but we are currently on a country trail path, which these trainers are definitely not built for. But we've been through a couple of muddy bits. We survived. We're on quite a dry bit at the moment, which is fine. We're really digging deep now for the final couple of kilometres, but so far we're doing what we need to do.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you so much.
Good finish.
Trying. About 400 metres left to go. We're on a bit of a kind of compact gravel bit of downhill, which is good. We can get some of our pace back. Oh, and we will try and catch us going over the finish line. Pleased with how it's gone, but we'll see how we've done when we pass the line. I'll go the right way this time. Cheers, pal. Thank you. And we are done. 28 and a bit kilometres, I think. I'll take these off. Gonna have a breather. We'll catch up with the stats maybe when I get home, so I can drill into the official half marathon, how my training's gone. First impressions of the finish, that was a really enjoyable run. Certainly having an algorithm telling you what to do puts me in a completely different mindset. Really happy with how I dealt with the final 14k, which was done at marathon pace. As I said, I don't exactly know how I've done on that yet. We'll have a look shortly. But yeah, I think it's another one we've ticked off and we've hit it, I think. If not, we've got very close to it. So we'll catch up when I get back home and see how I've done. And we are back home after the 28k long run today, all clean and done some static stretching. So yeah, I thought we'd do a bit of reflection now we've had a chance to look at the stats. So today we covered a total of 28.3 kilometres in a total time of 2 hours, 27 minutes and 15 seconds. So once the half marathon started, our chip time was 1 hour, 48 and 30 seconds, which is my second fastest ever half marathon, which is somewhat of an unexpected result, which I'm really happy with. And that's given there was 227 metres of elevation across the half and 346 metres of elevation across my total run this morning. So I'm really pleased with how that has gone. The splits for the plan, as I'd mentioned earlier, the plan today was split into two 14k segments. The first 14k at a comfortable pace, we were aiming for about 5:30 for that, and then the second 14k at a more stretching pace, our target marathon pace, which is set at around 4:45 to 4:55. So with the first split, we hit 5:30 per kilometre dead on, which was great. It took us 1 hour, 17 minutes and 5 seconds.
And then when we got into the second 14k split, we went into a different gear and we managed to average 4 minutes 54 per kilometre average. So just squeezing in to that window, and that took us an hour, 8 minutes and 41 seconds. So it was great this morning, really enjoyable experience. Not a huge mass participation half. There was a few hundred runners. The roads weren't closed, so there was a case of running on pavements, running on the roads and being aware of the traffic. But it was a really good, lovely event, very well organised. So a lot of praise goes to the organisers for that. Nice medal to add to the collection. So all in all, then end of another training week, end of week 7. Everything's gone really well this week, no complaints. We move into week 8 next week, which is our second deload week. So we start just kind of winding things back a little bit for the week, and we will see how things go with that. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you like, and we will see you next time. See ya.